We outside. Put our supporter shout outs on the screen. It's late. We late outside. I already know what not showing up gets me. What not walking gets me. How overeating gets me. Procrastination gets me. But giving up gets me. So once you know, then it's not hard. The hardest part of starting this journey for me was starting. And I don't mean tying up my shoelaces and walking out the door. I'm talking about making the mental decision that regardless of my feelings, regardless of my mood, my results or lack thereof, regardless of my circumstances, financially, emotionally, and sometimes even physically. I've done a 14,000 step with a sprained ankle. I recorded that. I put that on here for you guys. And it was hell. It was one of my first videos. But I had a mile left. And actually, no, I didn't even have a mile left. I had my full walk left. I had 2 more hours of exercise left because at the time it took me 2 hours to complete, which is crazy to think about now because if it took me fucking 2 hours to get through this walk now, like, I don't want to talk about it. It takes me a little bit over an hour now, and I'm hoping to chop that down. I ran yesterday during yesterday's walk. It wasn't even hit. I straight just ran. As soon as I got off the video talking to you guys, I just ran the rest of the way. And my shins hurt when I woke up this morning. And that's why I was in bed for so long today. And my shins still hurting now. I can't wait to feel like it. Some of y'all, it's going to be in you. And some of you, it's not. Not yet. But you'll get there. I didn't think that I would get there. I was overweight. I was tired. I was lazy. I was a complainer. I felt like everything's happening to me, not for me. I gave up my power in the biggest way that matters. Showing up. Biggest obstacle is always going to be that first instinct of fight or flight. I don't feel like doing this. And then so I won't. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll start Monday. I don't have shoes. I don't have gym clothes. I can't afford a jacket. I can't afford an Apple Watch. I don't have a watch to track my steps. I don't have anybody to work out with. I don't have anybody to hold me accountable. You do. But you gotta want that. Champagne, I didn't feel like getting up today. I didn't feel like doing that walk today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And I'm gonna let you do that. You already decided to do that. You already did that. I can't pull you through this phone and get you up out here with me. If I could, I would. It's a decision you gotta make for yourself. But when you're ready to make it, I'm here. When you need the extra battery in your back, I'm here. And you won't always need it. That's the thing. There was a long part in this journey, about 2 months of this journey. I'm turning on David Goggins. I'm listening to Women of Impact. I'm pulling from anybody and everybody that has gone through some shit, came out the other side, gave it everything they had, and made the mental decision to just get it fucking done. And I studied the shit out of them. I studied their thought process. It's not enough, though. it was enough to get me started. I had to listen to David Goggins calling me a piece of fat shit. Lazy. So if you're ready for that kind of accountability, if you're ready for that kind of motivation, you don't have to run. I'm not a runner. I'll never be a runner as far as doing marathons and stuff like that, because I just don't want to. Not because I can't, but because I genuinely don't want to. I enjoy walking. I don't enjoy doing it every single fucking day. This is just something I have to do every day. Because every day I do it, I get the benefits. If I skip a day, I skip the benefits of that day. And I've made it to where in my brain, the benefits outweigh anything else that could possibly give me the excuse not to do it. My feelings hurt, I walk. If I'm angry, I walk. If I'm confused, I walk. If I'm tired, I walk, because the benefits of walking outweigh all the other things that I just mentioned. I know what sleeping does for me. Sleeping's very important too. Not disregarding that. You need sleep in conjunction with the other things though. It's going to help you, give you the energy that you need to conquer the next day. That's what it's going to do for you, and you need that. I appreciate all of you guys so much, because the community that we have built is mind-blowing sometimes, because I'm like, damn, if I would have just started. But we can't play shoulda, coulda, wouldas. We're not going to. I believe that I started this journey when I was ready. If I would have started any earlier, it would have been another failed attempt. Because I wasn't ready. If I was upset, if a friend pissed me off, or I felt betrayed, or I felt let down, or the pressure of bills, the pressure of society, the economy, the news, family, I was too wrapped into pleasing other people. I was too wrapped into worrying about everything else around me that was not in my control. Everything that's around you does not have to control you. You could be near somebody and not take on their energy or their habits. And also, you don't have to save everybody. Stop trying to bring everyone with you. I had to leave people behind, and I'm still leaving people behind. As soon as I acknowledge that they do not align with my goals, can't be around me. And I will chop off anything that endangers that. Because I know what not chopping it off, I know where that gets me already. You have to start comparing your actions and inaction. Both are equally as important. What happens when you do this thing? What happens when you do not do this thing? If you only have one half of the equation, then you're missing a piece. So you have work to do. But get yourself out of this mindset, and this is not for everybody. I'm so aware of that. I'm hyper aware that nobody can get you to get started. I tell my friends this, I tell my family this, I tell strangers this. You out here every day? I have to. There is no other option. Winning is the only option. Improving is the only option. Getting better is the only option. Staying the same, staying complacent, going backwards, not an option. I can't make you ready. Nobody can make you ready. You have to be ready. You have to want it bad enough. You have to hate where you are bad enough. You can't love the situation you're in. It keeps us weak. It keeps us comfortable. And I made a whole video about this. We get way too comfortable and what that turns into and how that programs us. So if you haven't seen that video, go watch that video. I think we're at 47,000 impressions. I never thought, this soon at least, that we would get that we would be here. Like, I'm doing this fitness journey and this YouTube journey at the same time. I have two different ways. I have to hold myself accountable. Showing up for myself, showing up for y'all, and then doing the work that y'all don't see after to bring all that together. Y'all aren't there in the mornings when I'm hitting myself in the back with a stick. Arm yourself to beat you. It's you versus you. I say this a lot. If you need a day, take the day. If you need the week, take the week. But when you're done, you better give it your all. If you take that break, if you take that day off, you better come back ready. You better come back better, with more tools. Whatever event happened that made you not choose you in that moment, because it's gonna happen. Things have happened in my life. Things have happened in my life in the middle of me working out, becoming a better version of me, and working on myself, that have completely almost shut me down. Made me want to hit the reset button, the pause, snooze on the alarm clock, okay? On life, for real. All you want to think in that moment when it happens is, why? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm out here. I'm showing up. I'm consistent. I'm changing. I'm putting the action. And you can't really tell yourself this until you actually do it. That's the other thing. It doesn't work. Faking to other people sometimes on the outside, that works because they don't know you. They're not there with you. They're not waking up with you. They're not following you. You're following you. You're present at every stage of your life. You're present when you wake up. You're present when you go to sleep. You know what you do. You know what you don't do. You know what you can do. You know what you can't do. Or you know what you think you can't do. Because you could do a lot more than you think you're capable of. So that lying shit, I kind of touched on this in yesterday's video. If you didn't watch that video, go check that video out. It's long, but it's worth it. Showing up as your authentic self is the only thing that is going to make you feel proud about what you're doing, and is going to lead you to want to continue to do it and show up in that way. Because you cannot lie to you. I can't not have gotten out here today and then went home and lied to myself and told myself that I got out here today. Because I am here, I'm in it, I know what I did or did not do. You guys are through a screen. I could tell y'all, yeah, I did 14,000 steps, I did 4 miles. I did my 4-mile walk, and I completed my steps for the day, and just walk outside and just record 15, 19, 20, 40 minutes of my walk, you know, and dress up in my gym clothes, put them on, and give y'all the illusion that I came out here and I got to it. This sweat could be water for all y'all know. I could have took a water bottle and just, feel me? Y'all would never know, you know, because you're not actually here physically with me. You don't follow me around. You really don't know, especially in the age of AI. I don't even have to be outside. I could be inside doing circles around my table, and this whole background y'all see could be completely fucking fake. My point is, you have to be honest and authentic and really show up for yourself and really know that you put that work in. You can't lie about the way you put in the work in. You can't lie about getting out there. You can't lie about uploading consistently. You can't lie about not eating how you're supposed to be eating, because eventually the truth is going to catch up, right? Where are your results? Where are your analytics for your life? I think those are the most important. Fuck the YouTube analytics. Where are the analytics for your life? What does your growth chart look like? For real. Once you figure out that, then, and only then, will you be able to determine whether you're on the right path. But you have to put in the work. You cannot skip the work. It's going to be hard. It's going to be days you don't want to do it. I did not want to edit that video last night. I was tired as hell. Already from the walk. I had to just shut up because that big ass, damn, loud ass, for nothing ass car. But I didn't want to edit that shit last night. I knew I wasn't going to want to edit it when I recorded it, but I did it for y'all, and I did it for me. I did it because it had to be done. It got done. Make sure whatever you say you're going to do, whatever you say that you want, you put action behind it, and you go get it done. It's not enough to talk about it. It's not enough to want it. It's not enough to dream about it. It's not enough to put it on a vision board. It's not enough to tell your friend. It's not enough to tell the world. I didn't come on YouTube with this fitness shit until I made the decision for myself first, with nobody else around, to hold me accountable. Because I didn't want that pressure of the outside world feeling like I'm doing it for somebody else. I needed to know that I am doing this for me, whether people know, are looking, or not. I made the decision to get out of bed and start walking more than I did yesterday, way before I hit the record button on YouTube. Way before I told my friends why I fell off the face of the earth for basically 2 months. I stopped streaming. I stopped calling my friends. I stopped letting people interrupt my schedule to put what they needed done above my needs and my wants. Way before I hit record on YouTube, I had to show up for myself first. No, I don't feel like taking you to the store. I have to go get this walk done. You're going to have to wait. When I have time, if you still need a ride, we can go. No, I don't have $40 for you this week. I need to go get my hair done. I need to go get my nails done. I don't know what type of hair and nails you getting done for $40, but listen, don't lose track of what I'm saying here. Okay? I need weights. I need a water bottle. I need a new backpack. I need new shoes. I don't have it for you. If you lose people because of that, then lose them. Lose them. Lose them. Lose them, lose them. Shit. I feel like I have to beat and drive that part in because, especially in today's society, we want to be accepted so bad. We want everybody else to love us so bad. We want friends so bad. We want to be popular so bad. We don't want to go against the grain on anything. We want to be loved so bad. We're afraid to tell people how we really feel because we don't want somebody mad at us. We don't want somebody to get pissed off. We don't want somebody to talk about us. Yo, let them talk about you. But make sure when they're talking about you that you have that proof, that you have those receipts, that it was worth it, that choosing you was the right decision. Because if you're just cutting off your friends to cut off your friends and then you still don't get shit done, well, then that's just, And your real friends, you shouldn't need to cut off. They're going to understand you got to focus. They're going to want better for you. They're going to want you to improve. They're going to want you to get healthy. They're going to want you to achieve your goals. They're going to want you to thrive. So if you're losing friends on this journey, you got to understand two things. One, they weren't your friend. And two, you will be okay. That's it. That's it. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, I will not put myself last. The only person that's in front of me is my daughter. Literally it. Then me, then my list forms from there. I don't feel like I have to mention God because that's just, He's in everything for me. My God is with me through in all of that. And if that bothers you, I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn how you feel about that. If you don't believe in God, cool. You do believe in God, cool. You don't call Him God, cool. God is not a he to you, cool. I'm not going to go into detail about what God is or isn't for me. Because it's none of your business. It's between me and God. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. This shit's way too long. Damn. Like 40 minutes again, bro. But I'm okay with it because I feel like you guys needed to hear it. And I feel like those who want to hear it, you're going to listen to it. And those who don't want to hear it, not ready to hear it, don't care to hear it, you're just not on my journey. And I'm way past the point that I care about being in somebody else's race. Your journey is not for me to complete, and it's not for me to compete with. But if you want to hop on and you want to come along and you want to be here, just show up. Just watch the video. If you watch enough of my videos and you're like, damn, I'm not getting nothing from this, I'm not taking nothing from this, I can't pull any, this is not helpful to me, then we're on two different journeys and you just don't resonate with me, and that's okay, and I do not hate you for that. And you shouldn't feel a type of way that you couldn't connect with me, or you couldn't resonate with me, or you don't get it, or you're not there mentally. Because I also know what that's like. When I started looking up these videos, I might do a part 1, part 2, because it's going to be super long. It might go over 40 minutes. But I feel like it's important. But I know what it's like to not be mentally ready to hear certain things. I know what it's like for your flight or fight to kick in when somebody even says the word fat and you're obese and they're just overweight but they're not obese, whoever's saying this to you, or somebody who's skinny and already lost the weight, and you want to feel some type of ways and you want to be like, you don't know because I'm 300 more pounds than you, or you don't know because you don't have kids, or you don't know because you never lost a parent, you never lost a child, you never lost your arm, you never went to jail, you never got cheated on, whatever the thing is, right? Those aren't all the experiences that I've personally had, but they're the experiences that I've heard from friends. Some of those experiences are my own. And some of those same feelings, when I wasn't secure with myself, when I didn't believe in myself, when I didn't have the evidence from myself to back up my security in me, I was offended by everything. You've never been 200 pounds. How can you tell me what I need to do to lose weight? You've never been cheated on. How can you tell me to just let it go? Never been married. How are you going to tell me what I should do with my love life? You've never been beaten. How are you going to tell me that I can leave? That I can just go? That there are things out there, there are people out there that will have my back. Even if I don't know they exist. Even if I've never met them. Long walk, long talk. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. If you made it to the end, comment down below. Let me know you made it to the end. I fuck with you. Super list. If you don't know about the super list, go watch yesterday's video. And you'll know about the super list. But I only bring the super list up at the end of my videos because I want the people who are actually here, who are actually willing to do the work, who are actually committed, who are actually serious about this, not doing it for the wrong reasons. Because if you made it through these videos, then you already are on the right track. I know this because when I wasn't ready, 10 minutes into the David Goggins podcast, he's already pissed me off. I'm already fired up. I'm already, fuck this. No. Turned it off. I'm not ready to hear it. I started making it to the end when I stopped being offended and I started taking action. Start taking action. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Damn, it's dark as hell out here.